shines. I'm Worthy, I'm with you. This is the moon message for February 5th. We have the first quarter moon, 16 degrees of Taurus. So the first quarter moon, the moon is halfway illuminated and it's building luminosity. So this is a time to really focus. Focus to obtain your goal. Keep taking those steps forward. And then thinking about number 16, I thought it was interesting our animal omens for the week. The raven was number 16, and now number 16 is coming through again. So I want to look at the angel number for 16. You are being invited to upgrade your choices and move toward experiences that support your joy and purpose. Let go and move forward. Yeah, we have to shed, ideas, things, people, places that do not support our goals or, have a positive impact on our energy, on our life. So, yeah, you're moving toward what supports your joy and purpose. So that's really beautiful. And thinking about number 1, it's a very strong, independent number and a new start, leadership. Number 6 is about balance and love and harmony. So maybe finding that balance within yourself and others at this time, but it starts with a really strong core of how you feel about yourself, the leadership you're taking in your own life. And then number 7, very spiritual number. It's also about like how our thoughts create our reality. Our thoughts, beliefs, and actions do, right? But it starts with a thought. So, again, that first step, the first thing is the thought. And, so introspection comes with that. It can also be relaxation and rest. So do find a balance. Take a rest when you need a rest, right? And moving into the Taurus energy, this is an earth sign, the first fresh earth sign of the zodiac. So maybe you are wanting to charge full speed ahead with the power of the Taurus bull. But also Taurus likes to rest too. So finding that balance there. And this is earth energy. So very grounded and just taking really strong steps forward is what I see with this moon. So let's get into the intuitive reading. It's the overall energy. Thank you. We have action. Told you. Taking action here with the strong ocean. Really interesting. The color scheme here. It's like orange and yellow. I think this is a sunset. I can't really say, but there's a lot of energy, a lot of momentum coming through in this card, and it's a little dark. So, there can be a toxic level of taking action here. So just do be aware of that, but also be aware you have a lot of momentum, a lot of energy to move forward. You're really supported at this time to do so. So take some time with the water. I'm getting to cleanse your emotions too. Stay in tune with your emotions and how you're feeling. How you feel is really important because how you feel is the energy that you're putting into whatever it is that you're creating or, however you're showing up in the world. Look at this, that same color scheme with the clouds coming through with the full moon. We have solitude. You're doing something on your own. I feel like you're out on this island by yourself. You're creating this beautiful island. The waves are moving in though, and it's also calm. Again, there's a duality, a balance, so that's interesting. Let's get some more messages. Let's look at the challenge for this moon. We have conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply, and you purchase only that which you need. I'm really drawn into only purchasing that which you need and also letting go of what you don't need, right? That's what we got. Let go and move forward. So don't add to more that you don't need, right? So just be very conscious of what you are not only purchasing, but consuming on an energetic level. Like, what are you listening to? The environments that you're in, all right? And then we have God as your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God. And your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. Oh, you are very abundant. Okay, it might be hard to let go of some things, but if it's not truly serving you, it's time to let those go, okay? You might be wanting to take shortcuts this week, but just, again, be aware of how you feel about it. If it feels icky to like take the shortcut, don't do it, okay? That's what I would say. And what's the advantage for the viewer at this time? I was also drawn into the snow here. So again, there's a sense of peace. There's a time to move forward full speed, and there's a time to get your rest. You need to get your rest to be able to move forward. So maybe also make sure you're getting good sleep. You have a good evening routine that really sets you up for the next day to take action. And we have the advantage. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. Ooh! With all your good personal work and your positive energy shifts, your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles, and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Yes, what can you do to maximize your flow of abundance? Staying in that positive mindset and gratitude is going to help you do that. You know, this looks like Archangel Michael to me with the blue and the sword and the shield. So maybe Archangel Michael, you can call upon him this moon to help you out. We have visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. We were talking about that with number 7. Hold a steady vision that is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that you will experience. I'm getting zooming out your visualization to others, right? The world as a whole too. What do you want to see for the world as a whole, your life as a whole? So that is wonderful. Let's clarify the overall energy, the action. The Wheel of Fortune, there it is in reverse. There's some unfinished business here to take care of, okay? I guess I was getting the world, actually. This is the Wheel of Fortune, so, but maybe that message still resonates. I feel you have to take action to turn your fortune around, okay? You can't just rest and receive. There's also a time to take action, okay? We have the 7 of Wands. You need to fight for what you want, okay? And let's move into the challenge. 10 of Wands. There's some burdens, right? Gotta let go of those burdens. We have Death on the bottom of the deck. Again, gotta let go. Once you let go of all these wands that are knotted up, right? I'm drawn into this one wand. You want to pick up that one wand, have a fresh start with the Ace of Wands. So there is a lot of work to do to let go of things, you know, release distractions, all those types of considerations. And I'm drawn into the arrows pointing down. So again, there's a time to slow down. Ooh, I'm getting drawn into like a bow and arrow. You have to go backwards. The arrow goes backwards as it builds up energy, and then it shoots forward, right? So that is what you're doing. Love it. And then let's clarify the advantage. Thank you. I really knocked one way over here. We have the Lovers with the star. You're making choices that really support your highest good and also that of others that came through as well. And we have the star. I mean, this is healing. This is a wish fulfillment here. You are getting what you want. The obstacles are being lifted. It is possible to obtain what you desire, even though it feels, you could be feeling really heavy right now, but it's your choice to let those heavy things in your life go, okay? Tune into the love that you do have, or visualize that love that you want for yourself, okay? I was also getting this message. During your downtime, do some daydreaming, do some visualization of that what you want, because it's going to bring it in for you, bring it in quicker for you. Well, look at that, the Ace of Wands. I love it. See, confirmation. You're going to drop those wands. You're going to pick up the 1. Ooh, the 1 is coming through. You're going to find the 1. We have Cupid here. Oh, if that resonates for you. It could be, your one passion that you're moving toward, the projects that really excite you. So we got that eliminate distractions and also focus on one thing at a time, okay? It's going to be very successful for you. It's going to help you not feel so overwhelmed. Let's get a closing message, please. We have 2. When you focus upon lack in an attitude of complaining, you establish a vibrational point of attraction that only gives you access to more thoughts of complaint. Your deliberate effort to tell a new story will establish a new pattern of thought, providing you with a new point of attraction from your present, about your past, and into your future. The simple effort of looking for positive aspects will set a new vibrational tone that will begin the immediate attraction of thoughts, people, circumstances, and things that are pleasing to you. So, if you are experiencing something that you don't like, are there any aspects of that situation that are positive that you would want to continue in the future? Trying to think of an example, like maybe a work situation. Maybe the work that you're currently doing is really, maybe physically taxing on your body or something like that, and you don't like that it's causing you pain, or it's just this really hard work and you find yourself exhausted. You don't like that aspect. But maybe you have a work best friend, like you have a really great manager, things like that. Or maybe the opposite is true for you, right? You love the work that you do, but don't like the people you work with. Whatever it may be. If you can kind of distract yourself by focusing on what you do like, the aspects that you do like about the situation, that's going to increase your vibration, and it's going to help you attract more positive things in your life, okay? So looking at the bright side, right? This is number 43, breaking down to another 7. Rather than complaining, I will focus on positive aspects. Look at those flower eyes. How can you, see the beauty in your situation? Then we have my life story and the law of attraction. Each and every component that makes up your life experience is drawn to you by the powerful law of attraction's response to the thoughts you think and the story you tell about your life, your money and financial assets, your body's state of wellness, clarity, flexibility, size, and shape, your work environment, how you're treated, your satisfaction, and rewards. Indeed, the very happiness of your life experience in general is all happening because of the story that you tell. Your thoughts are extremely powerful. Your thoughts, actions, and beliefs. Wow, this is number 1 in the deck. So it starts with you, right? It starts with your mind, the beliefs, the thoughts that you're holding. You do have the option to choose different thoughts to tell a new story if you don't like your current story. Or even if you like your current story, how can you make it even better, okay, with your words and visualization, and your action, right? So I do hope you found the insight you were looking for. I'll see you all for the next moon message. We'll be back on the 8th for the waxing gibbous moon in Cancer.